Okay, here we are. This ought to be the grand finale of the art of the circle. And I've got drift back for the end here. We started this series with Spike. Talked in the last video how time has passed, and hopefully time has passed for you to put in the hours working through all these different stages and really getting these things strong so that your horse can own this skill, so that you can have this fun flow and dance. And that is the point of Art of the Circle for me. I want it to be art. I want it to be fun. I want it to be beautiful. I want it to be elegant. And when we can build this up, teach the horse where to be, okay? Sometimes we make a game out of where not to be. That's playing hot lava. That's teaching them a correction. I wouldn't be out there with the rope off the ground. I wouldn't be out there without the stick over your back. I wouldn't be out there being disconnected, okay? Versus giving them comfort by us, around us, okay, with us. We're gonna put all the little pieces together and see if I can't get this horse maintaining some gait, maintain some direction, and looking where he's going on a pattern of a circle versus me managing him, leading him, or herding him on a circle, okay? Those skills is what teaches him to act like a partner. Don't be scared, but do what I say. Understand the rope and the stick, okay? From and in all these different positions that I've showed you. And then if we start making a pattern out of it, they can be a lot more confident, a lot more connected. So first, we got to get them going on the circle. Okay. Can we trot on the circle? I like that he's staying connected. So he's working from the belly button. I want to work him to the shoulder. Okay. To the booty. Little cluck as a correction. Don't make me help you. A cluck can be a correction. So from the booty to the outside shoulder. Back to there. Good. Attaboy. Attaboy. Now the other way. So from the belly button to the shoulder. Good. From the shoulder to the booty. Cluck and then the shush. That's a correction. Cluck and then a shush. Don't make me help you. Cluck and then a shush. Don't make me help you. You start holding that gait. Cluck and then a shush. I'm working on building his confidence, working and staying going while behind me. There we go. He put in effort to get around that corner and make it to the outside. The common spots where horses get stuck and where we then get stuck with turning and turning and turning. I've teased about the I'm a prancing pony circles. This is because they won't cross the booty line or the belly button line, okay? They get real comfortable at a shoulder, okay? Or keeping the nose even but not crossing that line. So now, from the booty, can I start to say, go, shush. And I'm gonna finish him at the shoulder, okay? Because if I finish him all the time at the booty, he's going to be looking to stop back there. We already see him wanting to do that. So I'm going to just adjust and have the shoulder, get to the shoulder to find some comfort. Okay, so now I've let the rope stay behind me. If you're not confident in that, that's fine. But what this is going to set up is now I don't have to pass. I can get quieter sooner. So I cluck, And I shush, that's the send. There, you made it. So we're building a lap. The cluck was the send. I'm ready to correct. Make it. Make it. Made it around. Oh, you made it. Phew. You got to be able to kind of make a big deal out of making it. Okay. It's kind of like learning to raise kids. Look what I colored. It looks like crap. It's not in the lines. It's squiggly. It's only one color. You frickin' love it. And you put it on the fridge and you make a big deal out of it because it matters to them. Okay? One day they're going to be like, gosh, I colored that right here today. If that's the best they do, you make the biggest deal out of it. Okay? Hey, dragonfly. There's the send. You made it. Okay, so something that where my horsemanship background comes from with the Pirelli program, what they did well was talk about don't get stuck lunging and lunging and lunging. And they taught the circling game. The circling game had 3 parts: the send, the allow, and the bring back. There was phases to each piece of how you applied pressure or didn't, and really talked about having a good neutral. Okay, where you stand still and allow that horse to do that pattern or job of circling, maintaining gait, maintaining direction, and looking wherever they were going. Now, look around. Pear Tree Ranch. It's a beautiful place. It's where learning happens. You know how I bought and paid for this? Fixing horses that had been overly circle gamed, where lead, lift, swing, touch 3 times, bang, and they run out and they hit the end of the rope and they pull away, and I've paid a lot of bills fixing the inappropriate application of what was taught there. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the program and the picture. It's how it got perceived and or presented in a way so it wasn't perceived in its entirety. And by having to fix up a bunch of those horses, and that's how I learned to do all of it this way and grow and build and have more ways of explaining it, I bought and paid for this place. Okay, I have these nice horses because of that. And I'm not, look at me, I'm just sharing. I've done this a lot of times, and that's how I got to understanding these pieces. Okay, and so that's now where this long sequential piece of Art of the Circle has got us to. You're not seeing me go through those big phases. I'm floating him off. Now he's on the circle. Now I'm going to allow him to go. Don't make me help you. Don't make me help you. You made it. Oh, he just made it past the booty to the shoulder here. Okay? And so we're going to softly do those corrections, not this big. Okay? You don't want that. Softly get him started. There he's on the circle. Now I can allow. Don't make me help you. You made it! By knowing how to work from all these different positions, I can make those corrections quietly, softly, okay, behind the back to help build this up. Now, we've been going right, and we're going to stay going right till this gets a little easier. Don't turn him loose till he's on. See here? There, he corrected himself. Now he's looking to make that turn. Go. 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 You made it. We're building this up so that he starts looking, oh, do the full picture. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Got him on the circle. We say go. Don't make me help you. Don't make me help you. You made it. Now, he took enough times helping. I'm not going to give him as long of a rest. If you want a longer rest, make more effort. Now notice how I turned further. That means he has to go further and hold that gait longer. Right there, he held it longer. You made it! Okay, so that built that up where he had to hold that for X number of steps. Let's see if we couldn't be aware enough to count those steps. So we're not just talking in laps, we're talking in steps. It'll be easier at a stride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so see that top number he was able to do twice was 11. So I go, okay, good, there's a number. Oh, if he's kind of ready to go, I'll just kind of take that and roll with it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now the rope is coming off the ground. You're going to go in and out of these pieces falling apart. Okay, it's like learning to juggle or spin plates on a little peg. Okay, juggling, the world record is about 12 balls, 12 things. Okay, 12, 13. If you're spinning plates, you get this one spinning, and then you get this one set up, and then you get this one, but you got to go back and spin this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then you can start more, and then you go back. You got to keep all the little things going. Okay, and all those parts moving at different times. That's where we've built this up. Drift and teeter, leading and driving on a circle, having good corrections, having good stick work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You made it! Oh, excuse me, it was so good. Oh, okay. Then we'd rest for longer. Now, I snuck in a little cluck, kind of helped them make it. Come on, you go team! Okay, by adding in that little bit, I didn't kid myself. I said, I gave him a little quick cluck right before he broke gait. That kind of helped encourage, and he kind of found that next gear of making it. If you did 11-11, that was 22. I think I stopped at 23. Rewind the tape. Okay. So that means I got 2 11s to kind of make it there before he broke gait. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20. You made it! Oh, and he trotted around the corner to me! Wow, what a horse. What a horse. He could be yours. Shameless plug, pair of babies. by building and building and using all the pieces that we've had, by having these corrections work for me versus making him run harder away, I can build him up to have that pattern and job where he owns the circle, and it can start to be art, okay, and flowing. From here, the next things of putting it all together, maybe we'll do a bonus video, is kind of making that flow and dance, okay? And this is where you can start going to liberty, using the 2 sticks. You can put extra spin moves. I don't know if you know anybody, like I know somebody that used to be a line dance instructor. You see those people and all of a sudden they go 1, 2, 1, 2, back, here, clap. 1, 2, spin, 2, back, forward, clap. I made it fancier because I did a spin move. I'm awesome. Okay, you can liven this up and make it now more than just do the steps by adding in some flair, some pizzazz, some of your style, just like I talked about in the overview video. Okay, and what I've shared was a lot of my style in hopes that you can take that, add that to your style if you want, find your own place and fun and have it be art. I don't want you to look like me, I want you to look like you. And that's kind of the point of Pear Tree Ranch and what we're trying to do, okay? Pear Tree Ranch, it's where learning happens. It's how we can help you grow to be more of you. Okay, I don't need you to be me. If you wanna copy and emulate that to find your way, awesome, thank you for the compliment. But the point is for us to help lift you up and your horse up to get there. So, I hope you've enjoyed Art of the Circle. This is our first course that we released to our Patreon people. So thank you. If you're watching this, that means you've been there and subscribed and gotten along and committed to being really a big part of here. So keep being badass. Thank you so much. Let us know what you think of the videos. Ask, what do you want to see as a course? What would you like me to put together in a series for you guys? We're doing this for you, okay? If you want to know more about Pear Babies, they got their page on Facebook. Come visit us in Florida. We'd love to have you. I'm Jake. This is Drift. We'll see you next time.